This affects mostly women. 9 out of 10 women are affected, which means you probably could be affected. You're tuned into the leading vitamin D deficiency channel on YouTube with specific focus on helping you overcome your deficiency. Today we'll be talking about vitamin D's impact on the thyroid, in particular talking about its effect when it comes to Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Disclaimer, nothing I say in this video can be used as medical advice and should not be used as medical advice. Please work with your doctor on this matter because this is a very advanced topic. Let's start with getting some definitions out the way. So what is hypothyroidism? Hyperthyroidism is when the thyroid gland is acting at a very low capacity. The majority of hyperthyroidism is caused by Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease. A whopping 26 million people in the US is suffering from Hashimoto's thyroiditis. In this process, what really happens is that the body will make very specific antibody cells that will target the thyroid. This is usually triggered by certain lifestyle changes that I'll discuss later in this video. An autoimmune disease is when the body doesn't recognize itself. It doesn't recognize its organ and its tissues, and then it starts attacking them, almost thinking that is something that is foreign inside the body. The immune system at this point is usually confused. This affects mainly women, and 9 out of 10 women are affected, which means you most likely can be affected if you are female if you do not listen to the tips that I have to discuss in this video. Just remember to work with your doctor along with some of these tips. And let me add, not every doctor is going to be aware of these tips. So we're going to discuss the symptoms that are associated with Hashimoto's thyroiditis. If you have these symptoms, you most likely have this condition. You can go and get tested and let your doctor evaluate if this is the case. Symptom number 1, we have tiredness. That's going to be a big one. Number 2, constipation. Number 3, we have a slight weight gain. Could be a little more significant as well, but weight gain. You have dry skin, feeling colder than usual, and the heart rate is below what it's supposed to be. Joint stiffness and slow hair growth, along with thinning and brittle hair. Get this, and let me come in closer. 100%, not 2%, not 3, not 50, not 70, 100% of persons that have this condition, which is Hashimoto's thyroiditis, have a vitamin D deficiency. Are you guys hearing what I'm saying? 100% of these persons are low in vitamin D. Now I wonder if this have something to do with it. Well, you're darn right it does. And I'll explain how in a minute. And let me add, these persons are also insulin resistant as well. And if you know anything about insulin resistant, vitamin D has a role to play in being insulin resistant as well. I think we're onto something here. I'm going to tell you some things that can help you. Again, speak with your doctor. But these things have actually been shown to help you. So if your doctor is unaware, enlighten him and see what he says about these things. Let's start with supplements. Firstly, I'm going to recommend vitamin D, of course. Me personally, I'm going to recommend taking 10,000 IUs. You definitely can go higher because this is an autoimmune disease. Some doctors even say you can take a bit higher. However, I've seen cases where 10,000 helped persons get back on track from this. But you can definitely take more. You just got to speak with your doctor. Normally, the normal doctor is not going to allow you to take more or recommend to take more. You're going to have to find a doctor that does. But let me add, taking vitamin D alone will not correct a vitamin D deficiency and will not help you on this journey in correcting Hashimoto's thyroiditis. If you want to correct your vitamin D deficiency, I have made a guide right here. This guide, and you're going to find the link below and in the comment section. This guide helps you. Everything that you need to know about correcting a vitamin D deficiency, you will learn in this guide. Everything. You need not to be hunting down every person on the internet and asking them questions. What supplement should I take? When should I take it? And all these different things. This guide have all that you need. Stop playing with your health. I would never spare any expense when it comes to my health. The book is literally affordable. Alright, back to the video. So we're gonna need selenium to about 200 to 300 micrograms daily. We're gonna need B vitamins. So I would suggest taking a B complex. That's gonna be your best bet. You're also gonna need zinc. And in some studies, it shows that taking black seed oil can also help you. You're gonna have to do your own research on that. These are some other things that can help you as well. These are not supplements though. So you can, one, start fasting. Fasting is going to help reduce inflammation inside the body. You can eliminate gluten. Gluten is going to damage your body in this instance. Persons that took out gluten saw a big improvement in this condition. You can also reduce stress. These are some other foods that I want you to eliminate as well. So lectin-rich foods such as nuts, seeds, these kind of legumes. These also cause problems and can aggravate your symptoms even. The science also shows that you should be eliminating stuff like codfish, mushrooms, all milk, whether it is raw, organic, fresh. I don't care if it's milk from the sky. You must eliminate all milk, dairy products. Let me say dairy products. Corn and soy, these has to go. I want to extremely stress how important it is that you eliminate certain foods, because diet is very important when it comes to this problem. A lot of doctors say, oh, it's not diet related and blah blah blah. Every sickness that we have is diet related. Here's what they might say, oh, it's your genetics. Ha ha ha. Your genetics could predispose you to having a certain ailment. However, it is the lifestyle that you choose, the lack of exercise, diet, and sleep that cause the body to then push you closer towards having that ailment. Genetics doesn't mean you will 100% have that ailment. So can we stop about, oh, you're genetically predisposed? Okay, if you are, okay, fine. But that doesn't mean you're going to end up getting that ailment that you're predisposed to. The lifestyle factors are epigenetic. They are above genetics. This is genetics. This is epigenetics. You get the point? This is why vitamin D is gonna help you out, and why you must optimize your vitamin D. And again, if you want to optimize your vitamin D, get my guide. It's in the description below and in the comments. Vitamin D is very powerful, and that is why the media and some scientists and studies are now showing that, oh, vitamin D is useless. It's useless. Okay, all right, okay. Try being deficient in vitamin D and tell me how long you are gonna feel like you can live. Get back to me on that. I'll put it in the comment section. Those of you that are deficient, since vitamin D is so useless, tell me how you feel right now. I'll wait. Vitamin D is a powerful immune modulator. It means it keeps the immune system in check and regulated. Vitamin D also promotes immune tolerance. And that might be a new one for you guys. What immune tolerance means is that your body will be able to tolerate you and your organs, so that they won't turn against you and start attacking different stuff inside your body. That's what we call autoimmune. The lower you are in vitamin D, the more out of whack your immune system will be. That rhymes. Taking vitamin D can lower the thyroid antibodies. No, lower antibodies doesn't always equate to feeling better. However, we don't want them high either, because high antibodies means it's going to cause more havoc inside your body. So the lower the better. But just keep in mind, lower doesn't always instantly equate to feeling better. Just so you know. Alright guys, so this is all I have for you guys today. I'm going to see you in the next video. Leave your comments, leave your questions, and share this channel with a friend. I'm going to see you in the next video. Say it with me now. Peace.